Hi, everyone. Welcome back. We call this the discipline of simplicity because I want to focus on simple things you can do to make your business run better. I'm Pete Allen. I work with business leaders who want to grow their business, build a great team, and have a great life. Today, I want to walk you through something that sounds so obvious, but almost nobody really does it well. And that's getting the right people in your business. And more importantly, knowing if you actually have them. Here's what I see all the time. Leaders will tell me, we've got good people. And then we start digging. And I say, well, how do you know? What we'll find is that deadlines are missed, accountability is fuzzy, people aren't aligned, and there's frustration everywhere. But nobody really wants to say it because once you say it out loud, now you've got to deal with it. So instead, we convince ourselves they're trying hard, they've been here a long time, they're a good culture fit. And what happens? The business slows down. Leaders get frustrated, and the people who are actually carrying the load start to burn out. So here's the change. I want to bring a tool to you that I used in my company, and I used it repeatedly for 7 years, and it really helped us out. Great businesses don't guess about people. They don't rely on gut feel or tenure. They use a simple, clear, consistent way to evaluate, is this the right person for the team? And that's where the people analyzer comes in. The people analyzer is a simple tool and it answers one question. Do we have the right people? And it does that in two parts, right? It'll say, first, do they fit your core values? Are they a right person for your team? Whatever your core values are and how you've defined them, you evaluate each person against those core values. You ask yourself, do they live that core value every day? And if they do, that's a plus. If it's sometimes, that's a plus minus. And if it's infrequently or never, that's a minus. The second question it's going to answer is, do they get it? Do they want it? And do they have capacity to do the job? Are they the right seat? We call that GWC. Do they get it? Do they understand the role? Do they want it? Do they get up every day and get out of bed and they want to perform in that role to their very best? And capacity, do they have the time, the skill, the availability to do this job? So this sheet will help you understand how to track all that information down and do an assessment of the team. So when you really use this tool, there's not much to fill out. You just have to use it, and a few things will happen. First, you'll get clarity. Then you're going to stop guessing, are they the right person in the right seat? You can look at it and say, they're a great person, but they don't fit this role. They're not great at this job. That's a very different conversation. The second thing that happens is accountability, because now the team knows what good looks like. It's not subjective, and everybody can understand clearly, am I the right person and am I the right seat? The third thing that happens is speed. You stop carrying people around in the wrong seats. And once that happens, the whole business is going to move faster because the right people don't need to be managed the same way as the wrong people. They just go. They go forward at pace. So here's the part that nobody loves, though, is when you use this tool honestly, you're going to find people that are not the right fit. In my company, we did this tool every 90 days. Everybody in the business did it. You would do a self-evaluation on yourself against the core values and also on the GWC. And your manager would do it as well. And I would meet with my managers and leaders to calibrate and understand, do we have challenges in the business that we need to address? Because the thing is, if you see the problem, you can't just simply tolerate it. Everybody sees that. And your best people, they're going to notice first. So if you want to start using it, keep it simple. Get together with your leadership team, write down your core values, and then go person by person and test your leadership team against the core values and see if you have any hidden discoveries at the leadership team level. Then go to the GWC and ask yourself, leader by leader, do they get it? Do they want it? Do they have capacity to do it? And just use the tool and fill it out. It's so straightforward. All you need to do this system is honesty. When you get this right, everything will get easier because great people, they solve problems faster, they work better together, and they don't need to be pushed every day. They push themselves. And when you get it wrong, it feels like you're carrying an anchor in the water. Every part of your business slows down. So I recommend you start with this tool and you start right here, getting the right people into the right seats in your business. And then you can use this tool every 90 days and just assess, do we have issues here or do we need to work on it? So if this was helpful, stick with me. We're going to keep breaking down simple ways to run a better business. Make sure to subscribe and like, and we'll see you in the next video.